can you tell us, has the federal government come to a particular figure? Because in all of this, I'm very sure that the federal government must have had its own figure to its chest. The organized private sector would have had its own figure to its chest. The state government and all what have you, and the Nigerian labor says they have over, about 460 naira or there, about 1,000 naira as their demand. But what is the federal government comfortable to pay? Have you come to terms with that?
Mr. Shehu, let me tell you something that is clear, and nobody should make mistake about it. It's tripartite. It's not about federal government.
But the federal government is part of the negotiation.
Yes, but the federal government should take into cognizance that it is tripartite committee that will also ensure that if Mr. A agrees to pay, he has to pay. Remember that when 18,000 minimum wage was agreed upon, there are certain states that couldn't pay. After that 30,000 naira minimum wage, some states couldn't pay as we speak. So it's not something that you decide for people. You have to look at their books, you have to look at their earnings, you have to look at what their exposures are before.
You know the reason why I'm asking, Minister?
The federal government does not have that power to impose.
You know the reason why I'm asking? Nigerian people want to know tonight whether is it the state government that are not comfortable with the figure or the federal government. On the side of the federal government, I'm very sure that you have your figure to your chest, isn't it?
The point is, I have told you, and we have been making this very clear. The 494,000 naira is highly impossible.
So it's unlikely that that can happen.
How? Where would they get the money from?
But is Labour sticking to that figure? Is that what they said?
They have not come up with any other figure.
But they came down from 600 and something.
There to 494.
Isn't that fair enough?
Fair enough. Then you're part of the people that will pay this money. Not just government, not just state, not just local government, not just organized private sector. Will you be able to pay your domestic staff, which is on level 1 or 2, 494,000? If you can, then we go to market and say, yes, people can. If Nigerians can pay it, let them speak out.